What up, what up, what up, guys? But let's just get into the game and let's take a big fat blinker off of the dozo, guys. See it kind of dozo. So, cheers. And let's just take our blinker and then get into the game. Okay, here we go, guys. And I don't recommend you guys take blinkers. Let's get in the game. One, blinkers ruin your battery. Two,
a city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16
Thanks for watching.
request uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh shit.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this. We're never going to find it. It's a waste of time.
Let's go, Ralph.
When I'm done.
Hurry it up, Ralph. Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Let's go, Ralph. Ralph, with me.
Do your job, I'll do mine. This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Doesn't look like anything.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Oh man, I'm gonna put it through it. Funny. Oh shit, I don't have cards. What is that? This game's almost like the original GTA. You have to find your way around a map. Or like the... No, yeah, like the Godfather 2. You have to find your way around the map. That's one thing I hate about these type of games. But... otherwise, they're good games.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Any ideas?
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll. Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
And guys, don't forget to follow all of our social medias. They're on the homepage of our Twitch.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Guys, if you subscribe, if you go click on our YouTube channel, go subscribe to it. Oh yeah. Oh.
Have you got a death wish?
Maybe. I don't know that. On my way, guys. We're trying to investigate here.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
This guy's home.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. That's 1. And 2. That's 3. Hey, bro, come out, hands up. You're gonna be under arrest maybe for killing someone. Let's find out. Let's go in, guys. Please open up.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Yeah, come on. If I like a man, or you get under. I'm just gonna place you under arrest, bitch. Yeah. Cuff him. Take him to jail.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. Help me out.
Got this, jackass. Don't worry. You search around.
Okay, I think we found our first clue.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place.
Guys, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I had to get a drink really quick.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh shit, we got a crime scene to go to. Well, not a crime scene, we have a scene to go to. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, fuck. It's a shootout, guys.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Oh, fuck you, I'm going in.
You're
Shit, really hurts.
Oh!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Oh, that was
Should be all
good.
clear.
Shot it.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I like how the blood just splattered all over the wall after I shot him with the shotgun. Oh, that was a good one.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Okay, we're going to the perp.
He's hiding in the alley!
Come on, we gotta get him. Who's that, a taser? Shot the taser's ass.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Yeah, can't run away from me.
Right now.
Shut your ass.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh, shit.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Do you have to just climb every
No way I'm
single
going back
rooftop?
inside. I've done my time.
Sure about that, man?
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
I want to be after you if you did your time.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Come on then, pretty boy.
If you want to do this, kick your ass and put you in jail.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
No shit,
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back.
God damn
Let's
it,
do
we
our
gotta
job.
examine a dead body.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Uh-huh.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person. We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Okay, it's this guy. Ooh, another gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Why do all these criminals throw their guns on the roof or in a trash can?
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter. This would be a lot easier with the siren on, you know?
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Okay, whatever. Just approaching the gun shop. So the gun shop is safe. Come on, guys, go over here. There, now we're on the block. Okay. Let's go see who this murder weapon belongs to.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go out this perp. I don't even know if he's perp or not, but let's go after him anyways. Go. I kind of like games like this when you have to be a cop. It's kind of fun, actually. And we just made it, guys. Let's go and see what he has to say. Let's go in, guys.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh, fucker. You were the guy I needed.
Kalu, get back here!
Waitress. Can I get another spoon? I'm out of here.
Okay. Oh, I was trying to shoot him. Damn. No one.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out
Yeah,
back.
that's Mr.
He said he'd
Coolers.
lie
Get
down.
him, guys.
I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Come on, we gotta get you. Oh, right next to him.
Too late, Kalu!
Tackle time. We're gonna do some tackle time on this motherfucker. Can't run, you can't
Don't
run.
make it worse, Kalu!
Can't run all this time. Gotta get tired sometime. Yeah, we got him.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Let's do this.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur
And if you
about
guys
whenever
like
you
this
walk
type of
past.
content,
The
follow
case
us.
you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
This guy's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life for murdering someone, so what the hell is his lawyer gonna do to help him?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, let's see. Let's go good cop this time and then bad cop.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Damn, this guy's like, get your ass back in there. Do this the right way.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
I gotta
Shot a
redo all
man
this
dead
again.
in cold
We're
blood.
going back
You're
up
going to
on
have
him
to pay
this
for
time.
that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, back up. Just assume he did it.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
He's probably gonna turn back in there again, but who knows?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
He's saying I was back in there again, guys. See? But if you like this content,
has my lawyer
follow
arrived
us.
yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Oh,
You
man.
shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Dude, we're gonna have to just play backup on this guy. Dude. He says he did something. Or whatever. Here we go.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Told you he's listening. I don't know what the hell to do. We're always gonna get it wrong. We're not gonna get it right.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
Your
You're
mom
going to
can't
have
help
to pay
you.
for that.
Whoa.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
How are you? What's up, peeps? Ay.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Cindy, shut the fuck up.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Bitch.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Maybe.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm
Even a cops, the violence will never stop. People going continue being ignorant and arrogant. It will always happen.
I just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah.
Damn, this will take me forever.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Guys.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
It's really pissing me off, guys. Okay, let's see. We've done good cop, done bad cop, we've done that. Your notebook. Thanks for watching, guys.
Come on, Mr. Kalu.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong
one. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? Think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I messed up.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, you'll get your confession.
Be honest, I own a gun, so as a gun's owner I'm responsible. I also got bulletproof vest, but I know better. I got a guns because I'm always H.
Yeah.
That dude.
That's good you have all that stuff.
Let's talk about the shooting.
For me, instant.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
For me personally,
I run a jewelry store.
I'm
I don't know
not
what you're
really
talking
into
about.
guns.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear
But
all this up.
I don't care if anyone else has guns. If you guys want to use those for protection, I don't really care.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
God, we keep
You
failing.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
If you want it done right, get your ass in there yourself and do it.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer
Mom
can't
has
help you,
arrived.
Mr.
Whoa.
Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, we're gonna get this
Let's
done,
talk
guys.
about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking
Sorry, you
about.
have to see it over and over and over
I'm sure my
again.
lawyer can clear all this up.
But we have to get it right. No, your lawyer's not gonna help.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen
Yes,
in a
he's
burglary a
denying
couple
it.
years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Yes, fine, got it.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say, yeah. I was thinking that one.
You left-wing leaning
I
parasite.
always
You
wear
expect
my
me to sit here and
bulletproof
listen
vest
to your
and my
dribble?
guns. I got it for self-defense just in case if I'm in a situation, so I always wear my vest, but...
Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm
That is
charging you
smart.
with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yeah. Got a trophy. Okay, let's keep going, guys.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes
Thanks
past-
for joining, guys.
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years
Really
before any of this will
appreciate it.
happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm
What
here to
do you
learn,
guys
Detective. Oh,
think
he's an
of guns
intense one,
and
isn't he,
stuff?
Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder.
Don't forget to join the
Stand up and
Discord
take a
channel,
bow,
guys.
Phelps.
It's on our main page of our
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order,
Twitch.
Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? Now,
I
pardon
got to a
Phelps with
fight
everybody's
before, but I
favorite
never
pole,
pull my guns out. I was used common sense, so he was acting hard, so he was an asshole, but he did punch me.
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I got the jitters again.
Yeah, that good you did not pull it out.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
What the heck? Olive oil.
I wonder what that car might have now. Oh, okay.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any
So,
unit to handle,
tell me a little
to
about yourself,
identify.
Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, a knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in...
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's that motherfucker. Let's go kill him, guys. See what we can do.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
There you go. I have no idea where he went, guys.
All units of 459 just occurred at Code 2 identified.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Yeah.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Guys, don't forget to join the Discord channel.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Where's that motherfucker at?
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Yeah, shot it. I'll just kill this bastard. Oh, we made it to the destination, guys.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first
Can I
case.
ask you a question?
You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Sure.
Oh, man.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Mr. F. Morgan.
Probably nothing.
Better get details from the reporting officer before we go any further.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
Say you a guns over the right, say a person want to fight you or less he threaten you with a knife or guns if you did it like self-defense will.
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I better get back to work, sir.
That I really don't know about that one.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
Like what
Figured
will
I'd
you
better
do?
take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
If he pulls his gun out, I'll pull my gun out. But if there's no guns, knife, and no, we'll just duke it out, fight it out with our fist, I guess. I don't know.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned
Something
I'd
like
take
that,
a
but what would
shortcut.
you do? Oh, shit. Pretty sure it's gonna be back up. Yeah, oh, it's a cup. Okay. Hey, guys, don't forget to go follow us on the Discord channel, guys. We talk about video games, whatever. But that's where you can reach us, on the Discord channel when we're not on here.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all
The
day.
Discord
till you
channel's on
boys
our
turned
main Twitch page.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
up. No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay, now
You want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
If a person threaten me with a knife or guns just when I pull my guns out, or if he want to fight me or not because I fight him too with my
I gave a type of gun. What'd you have?
I punch him.
Stenzel glasses.
But if you
Home
had to use a
repaired
gun,
by the
what
look
type
of
of
it.
gun would you use?
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
Hit a clock 9 just in case.
Nice, nice. That's A. Where's B? And if you want to talk more about guns and stuff, just get on a little tomorrow when my buddy's on, and he can talk more about guns with you and stuff. He knows more about that stuff than I do.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Think I got it.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
I would have to say that's a goddamn lie. You probably touched it, took what was in it. But who knows?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir.
I only shot the guns one time. I only shot the ground, not the air, because I believe it a bullet drop, so I shot the ground just to see like W.
How was that?
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me and police business. From here on.
Don't leave town, Mr. Wilkie. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more from you.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shift today. You boys should learn some gratitude.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Head over there now.
All your support helps the channel out. We do all this for you guys. Cool. No, it's not. There we go. I picked the wrong location.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Oh, God.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
You guys like old cars like I do? This is the game for you.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
This guy's driving along in his oil light. He stops the car and gets out.
Are you
Pops
on
the hood and
He's on the way across.
oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific freight slams into.
What Oh shit,
His car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Fuck.
What a pointless waste of
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Oh. You're really close. Damn, where's that to be way up there? Get up the tea.
Game all about being a police officer.
Oh, yes it is, man. I have no idea if we're even going the right way or not. We're just going up. Hold on, 2, 1. Oh, without the turn here. I can't see how. Out of the way. Please.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K. Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir. LAPD, drop your weapons!
do you think you can hold out?
Oh, officer down.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 16.
Close to it.
24 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
I did.
LAPD! How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
He's around here somewhere.
Look on me this time.
Walk out of here or go out and fight.
God damn it, here come more.
Damn it. I thought that we were all good and clear.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
This game is kind of interesting. Because I don't know. I have no clue where the hell we're going right now.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit 2 flagging.
All units are frequency 2 standby. 11 tail 49, did you receive 11 tail 49?
Oh, we're getting close. Okay, now I'm gonna turn and go down there. To be so freaking far out there. Look up. Up. Over there.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
It's never good. I have to get bad news.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer.
Of course, officer. That's okay. But let's take this
Anything
up
to help secure my
the
husband's safety.
bedroom.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I don't remember. Okay, oh dude.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
And this must be hers.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Look like your fruit.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Policeman.
Didn't you ever hear of Germ?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar.
But I always wear my bulletproof vest underneath my t-shirt like every day just in case, but I do take it off once I'm going bed going sleep.
Nice, nice.
What now?
I have a feeling we haven't gotten the whole story from the Black's family home. We should head back there.
Oh crap, I forgot what's wrong. Need this one. So you, following us on Discord?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Thank God. I didn't have to drive that time.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
Waitress. Could I get another spoon?
LAPD. We're looking for any known associates of Adrian Black.
Adrian? He's here most nights with Frank Morgan. They camp out the table in the back and talk on a closing. Frank's back there now.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
So what next?
All right. We need to find Frank Morgan and give him a squeak.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
I hear the PS5 going have Discord just like Xbox got Discord.
Oh yeah? You should go join ours.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who'll say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there? You through making accusations you can't back up?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh yeah, we're gonna follow this asshole. Follow him, man.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Oh, I didn't forget how to drive. Where we going, brah?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Shit, where's he taking us? I would turn my sirens on, but I can't.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
So I'm wondering.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary.
Stupid.
Won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
Oh, it's an apartment.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Alright,
Mr. Black, get back here right now!
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
Taking the boys.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. And in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up.
Solved the
Any
case.
questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
Next case right.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. The wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
So glad I don't have to drive anymore, guys. We get this so much faster. What's going on?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Empty. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Okay, who don't steal those? No license plate either.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh, should we go cop back?
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Yes, we can.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
I want to do this one. Shit.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Oh.
Optimistic, Cole. Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well. You coming? We need a game well, Phelps.
Oh, there he is.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
You want to get this safely? Where are we? How do you want that? Okay.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Officer needs help. 103 and B.
Making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Guys. Guys, this is going to be our last missions that we do. We're not going to start anymore after these two. We finish these.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I like how they're all color coded. So it makes it easier to put these back where they belong. No.
That's not right.
Oh shit.
One left.
It was one of his.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Seems irrelevant. Junk. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Well, guys, this is all the stuff for today. But we'll hop back on the game tomorrow, okay? So, follow us. Don't follow us. I don't really care. Join Discord. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.